Y otro día, otro stream. Vamos a ver. Ahí. Se me ha olvidado esto. Okay. Primero que nada, vamos a ligar esto. Segundo, tengo en chat. Ok. Hoy toca día largo. Buenas. ¿Quién quiere jugar?
Into the wind.
I'll protect us.
Uy. Ah, bueno. ¿Quién? ¿Hay más? Alright, alright. Muere. Ay. Hombre. Ah, es suministros. Chale. Upsi. Upsi.
Time to go.
Listo. Una diaria ya está. Me faltan 3. Ok. Vamos a ver. ¿Nunca terminé esto? No, parece que no. Ok, ese activa ese. No. No. Si esos dos están viendo entre sí, debe significar que esto está activo. Pero... si es activa ese, este debe activarse de otra manera igual. Ok, ese está viendo para acá. Ah, ese está viendo para... Ese está viendo a ese. Este... está viendo hacia afuera. Y este... se enciende viendo hacia aquí y se enciende viendo hacia adentro. Entonces técnicamente si este enciende mirando hacia adentro, significa que uno de estos debería de girar. De hecho me falta uno, se supone que debe faltar uno. ¿Dónde está? ¿Está acá abajo? Aquí no. Allá tampoco. Por lo que tampoco allá. Y ya lo regué porque no, aquí está la misión. Ok. Sí, me desconecté. Ah, no, me lancé hacia abajo. No, 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 largué. No, largué, ¿por qué? Mira, muérete. Kazuha, ¿qué haces? Oh, creo que no va a dar tiempo. Ah, ya. Ah, ah, bueno. Por aquí se supone que hay uno de luz, electro, no sé qué. Debe haber más. Tan, tan. Ay, no. Me regué. Usual de mí. Mi usual.
One with nature.
No, chao. Creo que mejor no subo. Voy a hacer este rápido.
Who says there aren't benefits to a
Interesante.
life of wandering?
Interesante. Eso. Voy a hacer algo que siento que no debería hacer, pero bueno. Nada más por un rato. Toma, para que veas que soy bueno. Ok. Vamos a ver, vamos a ver, vamos a ver. Vamos a ver, vamos a ver, vamos a ver. Te queda derecha. Sabemos el poder riding. Shogun. Shogun.
Illusion shattered. Ever seen one of these?
No. Pues pega duro. Ah, sí, sí pega duro.
To the ferry.
¿La verdad?
Finally.
Pega duro.
I'm ready.
Shine down. Got something for you. Life goes on. Power core.
Un pico de defensa. No mames. El que diga que no está buena, no, está loco. Vamos vamos a hacer este de acá. Rápidamente. Ok. Ay, creo que es la misión que me da flojera hacer. Sí, es una de las misiones que me da flojera hacer. Chale. Todo sea por un tercio de una invocación. Qué triste. La neta deberían darte aunque sea una invocación para hacer estas cosas. Aunque sea una, literal. Ok. No manches, está bien larga esta misión, que pex. Después de matar yo había acabado hace rato. Vamos Raiden, corre, corre, Raiden, ¿cómo se llama? Ya, Assassination Full. Y se murió. Ok. No, pero que sea. Lo único que quiero es que acabe para poder pasar algo más interesante.
Add Astra.
Atravesas.
Thank you for complete. Add Astra.
Muy bien hasta. Eres cínico. No eres cínica. Qué pex que no es tonto que decir. No, espérate. ¿Es este? Sí, es este. No sé cuándo necesite esas frutas, pero será mejor que tenga bastantes. Por cualquier cosa.
Restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
15. Ah, no, 14 apenas. Me falta ese dedo. Ok. Miren. Es hora. Es hora del evento. No el principal, pero el evento. Es ese.
Look! Is that really Xinyan?
Xinjiang.
So it is Xinyan! Ha! Paimon's intuition prevails again!
Huh? Well, I'll be! Paimon, Traveler, what are you two doing here? Never thought I'd run into familiar faces so far from home. Well, if you're here for a performance, I'm afraid I gotta disappoint you. It's a long story. Have you heard of the Iridescence Tour? Well, it's okay if you haven't. I didn't hear about it until just recently. Oh, the more I think about it, this whole thing was weird from the get-go. The organizers told me it was a music festival from Fontaine that was famous throughout Teyvat, but it seemed like nobody in Leo had ever heard of it before. There was a guy standing on the side of the road calling out like he was selling Sunsetias or something. I only inquired because I felt bad for him.
Aw, that was nice of you.
Well, anyway, he showed me a ton of material. The Iridescence Tour is a big deal over in Fontaine. I heard that getting stage time means your music might start to be heard far and wide.
Wow, you'd be famous overnight if you were up there.
You think so? Oh, me too. I want as many folks as possible to hear my music. That's why I'm so set on attending the festival. This year's Iridescence Tour is being held here in Inazuma. I've been honing a bunch of new songs since I signed up. I even asked Beto to ferry me out here ahead of time to scout the place out and make sure everything goes perfect. Xiangling made me up a special packed lunch to wish me well, but the organizers, they ran into trouble out on the ocean. They can't make it. They even got fishing boats to send a message to Inazuma so the authorities could start spreading the word. The Iridescence Tour is canceled. Oh, how can they just cancel it like that? I come here to perform, and they tell me this after I arrive? Now there's no way of getting the travel permit that the organizers arranged for me, and my temporary travel permit here is about to expire. No, things couldn't have gone much worse.
Seems like no one was more excited than you about performing at the festival. Why should you get the short end of the stick? Oh, it's not fair.
It ain't always easy being a musician. Well, shucks, enough complaining. This ain't the first time I wasn't able to perform. Time to move on.
Wow, you sure cheered up.
If you want to play rock and roll for a living, you gotta be tenacious. That's why I sprang into action. I submitted a request at the Adventurers Guild and headed straight to the Tenryou Commission to see what else I could find out. However, I've been standing here for ages already. I'm not sure what's keeping those Tenryou Commission samurai so busy that they don't even have time to say hi.
How dare they? Paimon bets they're just goofing off.
It's fine. Stuff like this is bound to happen when you step onto unfamiliar shores. Hey, Traveler. Beto told me you've been at Inazuma for a while now. You must know how to get things done around here, right? Now we're talking. If you can get my permit straightened out, I'll write you a killer tune as a token of my heartfelt gratitude.
Neta una canción. ¿Por qué no me pueden dar una invocación?
You again?
Canción invocación.
Sorry, fellas.
¿Sabes?
Perhaps my agent here can explain.
Madame Kujosara? Oh, you must be the traveler. Is this outsider girl a friend of yours?
Sure is. She got stood up and now she's stuck here, so she needs to extend her travel permit. Come on, what kind of impression are you guys creating for visitors here?
Please, don't be mistaken. We're not purposely delaying anything. Something big happened recently, and the Tenryou Commission is spread thin. We don't have the resources right now. The reason this young lady is still in the queue isn't because she came later than anyone else. It's because there's no one free to take care of smaller issues like travel permits.
¿Qué veo?
Oh, what is this something big?
I can't tell you anymore. Madame Kujosara is in the courtyard. Ask her yourself if you don't understand the situation.
So they really are busy.
Seems that way, but that's okay. They're just doing their job.
Eso dicen. Como todo político, eso dicen.
Why do these samurai look so serious? Like they're about to go to battle.
Formations! Follow the vanguard and assemble outside the city.
No. Ay, sí, ay, sí. Qué huevos. No mames, pasas por de medio.
Traveler. And who else do we have here? No harm done. What brings you to the Tenrio Commission headquarters all of a sudden? Is there trouble afoot? Because if there's anything I can help with, don't hesitate to ask.
Finally! Someone who can call the shots!
Side
I
out.
see. It's regrettable that your friend has run into such an unfortunate incident, especially after such a journey. The Tenrio Commission is experiencing a large turnover of personnel in very difficult circumstances. We really are short on people. I apologize for not having tended to your friend's request on time.
It's rare to see you guys struggling like this. What is it this time? Oh, yeah! We're just casually asking.
No one's to blame here. Seems I just arrived at a bad time.
Yeah! Why don't you tell us what kind of trouble you're facing, and we'll do our best to help. In return, maybe you can help Xinyan extend her travel permit.
We really could use the extra help, especially from capable individuals like yourselves. All right, here's the situation. Recently, a nameless domain has appeared in the Araumi region. Monsters with incredible strength have been pouring into the area.
Pero,
But surely the Tenryu Commission are used to dealing with monsters.
The domain appeared quite unexpectedly, and we've come under serious pressure. I've already sent out scouts to investigate. Originally, I was planning to lead a force there myself, but an extended period on the front lines would leave the Tenryu Commission without oversight. It just didn't feel right.
Well, if you need folks who can fight, I'll wager we can certainly be of assistance. Ain't that right, Traveler?
Yeah! We do you a favor, and you do us a favor. Got it?
favor for
Jeez,
favor.
Are you really giving orders to a general, Paimon?
It's fine. I'm indebted to you. This really is the best solution at the moment. If it were anyone else, I'd have to refuse. But even the almighty Shogun has recognized your abilities, Traveler. I'm happy to assign this task to you.
Ooh, say now. Sounds like you've made quite a name for yourself in Inazuma. Oh,
Ya
I'm
me
getting
conoce.
to. Xiangling and the other folks are always saying you're destined for big things. Madam Kujo Sora, where should we go next?
I'll take you over to the location now. I should warn you that I haven't been there myself yet, so I'm not sure how dangerous things could get. As a precaution,
Oye,
please
sí
bring
es cierto,
sufficient combat
Xiangling.
equipment and supplies with you.
Ella
Can we run up the
ah,
expenses?
con la de Cuba,
Fair enough. I'll put in a
con
request now.
Child
Hold up. I
y
remember there's a travel
con
permit. It's nothing. Actually, Beto gave me a bag of more to spend before
¿cómo
I
se
even
llama?
got off the
Con
ship.
Chichi.
See, why
Sería una
don't we
buena
just
combi entre
split it between us?
congelar.
It should cover equipment and supplies, no
Congelaría,
trouble.
haría vape, haría...
No,
O
don't
sea, haría
mention
un
it.
chingo de daño.
But don't go forgetting about my
Sí, lleva
permit
la
now.
conversión.
I will see to it personally. You have nothing to worry about.
Fantastic. Thank you, ma'am.
So it's agreed? Alright, let's take care of this domain.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's go. Let's. Espérame, quiero ver algo. Artefactos, constellation, talentos. Necesito monedas. Una alarma es perfecta, como debe ser. Me faltan como 500 de algo. Bajan 79 y ya veo que pex. No está lejos. Me sorprende que la entrada no esté lejos. Bueno, es hora de decisiones.
Oh
they could use some...
Ma'am, you're finally here. We were ambushed by monsters at the entrance as soon as we started to investigate. We were able to push most of them back into the domain, but some of them escaped to the southeast. Many of our troops were injured, so I decided to tend to them before issuing the order to pursue. Forgive me.
Southeast? Oh no. There'll be civilians along the way. This is urgent. We need to split up for now. I'll lead a team to pursue the monsters that got away. The situation here, I leave in your hands. I'm sure you don't need reminding, but be careful.
Don't worry about a thing. We got this.
One more thing. Monsters often try to sneak out from the domain. Keep a close watch on the entrance, and don't let any of them pass, or else...
Watanabe, trust in my judgment.
Yes, ma'am.
And off she goes.
Wow, she ain't playing, huh?
Well, she is leading an army after all. Okay, let's get over to the entrance.
Pues sí, está lidiando con un ejército. Y yepa, yepa, y hay un enano por allá que tengo que encontrar. Turu, 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 turu. Dame vida, necesito curarme. Dame vida, tengo que curarme. Monsters. Oli, adiós. Lum.
Ever seen one of these?
Ouch.
Hang on.
Te atreves, no te atreves.
There is no escape. Got something for you.
¿Dónde quedó? Ah, el de abajo. ¿Volvió a subir? ¿Qué pasó? Ay, ¿dónde quedó? Ah, hola. Adiós.
It feels like it's over. Did we stop them?
Huh? There's something on the ground. Life goes on.
It's just a piece of paper. It looks like a little paper figure. Is it a talisman? Maybe one of the samurai dropped it.
A paper figure, huh? Reminds me of the Shikigami they talk about in the legends. Yeah, I spent a lot of time looking into legends from all over Tibet. Well, they give me inspiration for my lyrics. They say in Inazuma there are paper cutouts imbued with magical power that follow their masters wherever they go. Some of them can banish evil, repel monsters, or even protect your home.
Sounds a bit like all that sigil and adepti art stuff they have over in Liyue. What? Paimon is a professional Tibet travel guide and your best friend! Let's see your fighting origami do that!
Wait, look! The Shikigami, it's moving!
Hey there, little paper guy. Can you hear us? Can you talk?
Por favor, no digas pequeño cuando tú eres más pequeño que quién sabe qué.
Where am I? Oh no. Wait. Did you see the monsters that escaped from here? Where did they go?
Well, there were monsters around here, all right. But we took care of all of them.
Thank you. And thank goodness they didn't manage to escape.
Are you a Shikigami?
To my knowledge, Shikigami are all about defeating monsters. So what's your story?
My name is Shiki Taisho, and I'm sorry you have to see me like this on our first meeting. This domain is called the Mystic Onmyo Chamber. I'm the overseer in charge here. The Mystic Onmyo Chamber has been in an extended slumber, just as I have.
¿Qué pedo?
However, a few days ago,
under the influence of an unknown power, all the monsters in the domain were suddenly awakened, and the door was opened.
¿Qué veo?
Actually, it seems like I may have suffered some memory loss in the process. I was surprised to see the monsters turn into paper charms when they were defeated. That's when I remembered that they must also be Onmyodo creations, and form part of this Onmyo chamber, like me.
Onmyodo creations? I don't follow.
I'm sorry. I can't give you a clear explanation. Me? My sincere apologies. I am a Shikigami. But all I know is that I'm the overseer responsible for this domain. I can't remember who my master is, or why I was created in the first place.
You mean you don't even know if you're one of the good guys?
¿Qué pedo?
Aw. Hey, don't worry. Paimon heard that those with memory loss sometimes start to
Mala.
remember things when
Literal.
they return to a familiar
Literal debe ser
place.
mala, lo
Why
puesto.
don't you try going back into the domain?
I was just about to try that. I still have many unanswered questions, but one thing I'm certain of is that my powers originate from this domain. We might even be one and the same. For some reason, I have a feeling that I should be able to completely control it.
If Shikigami are supposed to help with banishing evil and repelling monsters, you were probably stationed here to guard the entrance. As for your memory loss, did you ever hear those stories? You know, the one where someone loses their memory and forgets about the incredible powers they had?
¿Qué pedo?
Once they remember, they become
Literal.
invincible again!
¿Qué pedo? Pendeja.
Actually, I was
Yeah.
just thinking along
Yeah.
those lines.
Pendejo.
Do you think you all can
Pendejo.
help me out?
Pendeja. Pendeja.
The most urgent task is helping you to remember, right? Once your memory's back, you might be able to control the domain again and stop any more monsters from escaping.
Traveler? Can I borrow you for a
Traveler?
second? This Shiki Taisho has only just woken up and it's lost part of its memory. Do you trust it? Well, if it really is a guardian of the domain, then we're in good company. But if it... Exactly. We shouldn't make any foregone conclusions, but we still gotta be careful. Besides, we still don't know who built this domain, or why there are so many monsters inside. We need to get... Paimon, on the other hand, seems to trust it quite a bit. I guess she's still a child at heart. Hold on there, Paimon. Let's get a grasp of the situation before we get too hasty.
I understand. Between my mysterious
Why don't you let me test your sincerity?
Sincerity? Ooh,
You may not believe it, but music lovers like myself are able to use a special kind of language that isn't used by ordinary folks.
ooh, special language? Paimon wants to hear it.
It's an honest language that touches the true depths of the heart. I'll be using this language to perform a test to see if our friend Shiki Taisho here is truly trustworthy.
music. That's not something I have much experience with. But I'm willing to accept any trials you deem necessary.
¿Qué pedo?
All I want to do is take care of the crisis at hand.
All right. Well, then listen up and look lively.
¿De verdad va a tocar o solo es una imagen? Ah, mira. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Por qué hacen que desaparezca la guitarra así? No.
Hope your spines ain't shivering too much.
But you only played one song. Is that enough for the test?
The language I spoke was hidden in the music. You won't notice it, but it'll find its way into your heart and expand your
¿Qué
mind.
pedo?
Every soul reacts differently to this kind of language. Just tell me how it made you feel, and I'll tell you the color of your soul.
What? That sounds amazing!
A kind heart? A heart forced into evil deeds? A heart closed off from having grown used to misfortune? So, Shiki Taisho, tell me, what did my music make you feel?
I'm sorry, I'm not sure I understand. I've never heard music like this before, so it's impossible for me to grasp the hidden intricacies. What I can say is that my body and soul, if I have a soul, has been uplifted by your melody. I can see the world that you described. I'm not sure how to put it, but it felt like I was wandering aimlessly on a path with a mist all around me. It felt like I was wounded, and my head was aching. There were sounds coming from beyond the mist that frightened me, and I worried I was about to be swallowed by some hidden danger. But all I could do was continue forward. I didn't know where my destination
¿Qué hongo
was,
se metió este pobre?
but it felt like someone was waiting there for me.
Wow. That's a lot of fears for a piece of paper. Maybe Paimon failed the test. All Paimon could think of was a bunch of people eating grilled fish.
Grilled fish. I think I saw something similar to that. I was grilling fish with people whose faces I couldn't make out.
¿Qué pedo?
There was a fire at the end of the mist. People were sitting around with freshly caught fish on bamboo skewers. I'd transformed into an actual person.
¿Qué pedo?
I was having dinner with them. And yet, I had the feeling that I'd be leaving and continuing on my way again once the sun rose.
An endless journey. And there wasn't any fighting. Mighty interesting. So my melody didn't conjure up any thoughts of fighting for you?
Oh. Should it have?
No. You gave a great answer. I had a few friends listen to that tune before as well. Your answer really reminded me of theirs. As far as songs go, it's pretty complex with a lot of twists and turns, but the image you had prevailed the whole way through. You must be very similar to those friends of mine.
Are you talking about Xiangling and Beidou?
That's right. I'll wager you're a like-minded being. Based on your answer, I'm willing to trust you.
Really? I was just trying to describe how I felt. I didn't think you'd be able to trust me so quickly.
That's because this is all still mysterious to you. I have no doubt about the language of music. It tells me who I can trust. Music ain't bound to anything. It's free in the truest sense of the word. Shiki Taisho, to me, out of all the things you could have thought of, the images you landed on make me feel like we were supposed to run into you.
Thank you very much, young lady.
No need to thank me.
Young lady.
Trusting you is the... Well, this is all just my own opinion, and everyone's entitled to theirs. But for the moment, it seems like we're all in the same boat either way. Traveler,
I will never forget the kindness you've all shown me. I'm certain I can be of help to you. If only I can regain my memories.
oh, enough of that. We're not helping you because we need something from you. The most important thing now is to prepare ourselves for what lies ahead. Traveler, we better get combat ready. Let's see what this here domain has to offer. Maybe we can take care of everything before...
For adventurers at our level, there isn't a domain out there that we can't handle.
La neta, no. Bueno. No debo tener problemas. Ok. Si fuera a hacer dos teams. Dos teams para divertirme. ¿Qué teams haría? Primero el team Unga Bunga. Unga Bunga. Unga Bunga. No estoy pensando mucho. Si fuera a ser un team de refuerzo, sería ellos y un healer. Ahí va, chichi. Y si fuera a llevar a un equipo unga bunga. Unga bunga todo su estilo. Estoy dudando. Dudando. No sé. No se va PNT en este equipo. Vamos así a ver qué pasa. De todos modos. De todos modos no creo que me dé mucho problema. Y no estoy llevando a Ganyu. Así que... Ay, por favor. Que con Staff of Homa venga el arma de Ganyu. Por favor. Así cualquiera de las dos armas que
Strange.
sean. Sería
The Mystic
feliz.
Omeo chamber doesn't look special in any way.
True, but I can sense my power regenerating.
Uf.
I feel much better now.
Wait, look over there. Is there someone here already?
Someone inside the domain?
¿Qué pedo?
I can't believe it. Who would choose to enter a domain like this one?
Oh, I was wondering who it could be, but it seems you. I heard your footsteps and thought, who in Tevat would set foot in such a dangerous domain?
It's you!
Chad.
Then I heard your voice and, well, it all made sense. It's been a long time, traveler. You're getting bolder.
Child, what are you doing here? The domain. Wait, are you responsible for all this?
Child. He's on the tall side, isn't he?
Hello, miss. Tartaglia will do just fine.
Paimon will tell you who he is. He's someone who shows up before bad things happen.
Hey now,
Tienes razón.
all this time apart and this is the greeting I get?
You know what Paimon's talking about.
Sinceramente tienes razón, Paimon.
Xinyan doesn't know what Paimon's talking about. And knowing Xinyan, if she found out about Child's actions in Liyue... oh boy.
Interesting attire, but I think she's a Liyue girl. Now then, perhaps I should just be upfront.
How about this?
Actually, I want to start by...
This is an adventurer we befriended in Mondstadt. Child is just a nickname we gave him.
¿Qué?
Tartaglia here is always messing stuff up. Even when the dangers are
Me
obvious,
cagaste,
he
güey.
just recklessly
¿Qué fue con esta
charges in.
pendejada?
Something an adventurer should never do. So we get a little annoyed with him sometimes.
Yes. I couldn't have put it better myself.
Oh, so you're a Mondstadter. Pleasure to meet you. I'm from Liyue
Okay.
myself. The name's Xinyan, and the name of the game
O
is
sea,
rock and roll.
tiene esta madre,
pleasure's all
tiene la
mine.
armadura de...
So, are you here to
No voy a
explore
decir
the...
nada.
That's
Tiene los
right.
colores
We're trying to
aparte.
find out why the monsters here are so active. According to Shiki Taisho here, this domain is known as the Mystic Onmyo Chamber. There are lots of dangerous monsters inside that were created using Onmyodo.
A domain that lets its monsters escape into the outside world. What forces are at play here? As for me, I stumbled in almost by accident. But now I'm curious about this mystery. We adventurers don't rest until the truth comes to light. It's in our nature.
Hijo de puta.
So, do you mind if I join you guys? I can offer my aid
encanta.
in return. If you haven't heard, I'm pretty handy in a fight.
Traveler, what do you think?
Eso es lo que pienso.
You're not going to reject me, are you? Oh, don't be so cruel, traveler. You know how strong I am. Now we're talking.
Another addition to the Shiki Taisho memory hunting crew. There's strength in numbers.
Qué
I'm
fea.
assuming Shiki Taisho is the little paper fellow here, right? A simple yet captivating design. And look at the little face. I bet my brother would love one.
Qué pedo.
Is he?
Yeah, take it as a compliment.
All right. Why don't I bring our new companion up to speed?
You You said that you're the overseer here, but I didn't see you when I entered. That must mean you were already unconscious by the time I arrived, correct?
I believe so.
Well, brother, maybe if you'd have slowed down a little bit, you would have noticed.
Brother. That's a very intimate way of addressing someone. I like it. You remind me of my little sister. So, according to the information we have, it's very possible that Shiki Taisho is the guardian of this domain. I'm sure we'll find out the truth of that soon enough. Shiki Taisho also says that its power has been regenerating ever since it set foot here. It might even be able to absorb more power the further in we go.
Shiki Taisho, can you remember anything yet? Or do you feel different in any way?
They say that everything about Shikigami is derived from magic. Perhaps the more powerful our friend here becomes, the more likely it is that they'll recover their memories.
Now that I've been here a little while, I have a vague sense that I should be able to control certain parts of this domain. Overseers are supposed to have that ability.
I've taken care of the monsters in this room. They all turned into tattered paper charms when I defeated them. That was some exhilarating combat, but I'm afraid I can't seem to find a way to progress further. Shiki Taisho, as our resident overseer, do you have any tricks up your sleeve?
Allow me to give it a try.
What in tarnation? The door opened!
Anyone else getting the creeps here?
It's the scent of monsters, the aroma of battle. The monsters here are strong. Fierce fighting awaits us, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
Dale,
You guys,
Well,
quiero
I don't
pelear.
care how strong they are. They'll be ashes when I'm finished with them.
Make sure you guys protect us! Especially Paimon.
I hear something. An echo. This place. Yes, this used to be my dominion. I should be able to do more than just open doors and activate mechanisms here. Fight. I should know how to fight. Everyone, I've just remembered some combat techniques. Please, allow me to assist you in battle with Shikifuda and Onmyodo.
Shikifuda y Dios todo, todo. Ok. Maldiciones. Ok. Team Unga Bunga listo para atacar. Ok. No tengo talismanes. Chale. No hay nada. Tampoco hay nada. Ok. Let's begin the party. Mueran todos.
Let the show begin.
Another test subject. Have a little taste.
Boom. Boom. Ay, qué cagado se ve. Sí, bien padre cómo se queman las cositas. Cuando un personaje en uso obtiene un fragmento de cristal creado mediante una reacción de cristalización, se liberando una onda de choque. Sí sirve, de todos modos tengo mi otro equipo de cristalización. Mi otro equipo es literal cristalización. Ok, déjame ver el mapa otra vez. Ya estoy bien, vamos. ¡Cofre! Pero eso da comida, no entiendo.
There are 4 great spirits and 3 spokes in the Mitsudomo. This domain is a magnificent work of Onmi.
Dame toda tu potencia.
Over 1,000 types of Shikifuda were once placed here, 9 of which are recognized as high magic. Yoga can expel evil and repel monsters. When used wisely, it can be of great help to martial artists. The secrets therein are all hidden within these Shikifuda.
Blanc. Esto fue todo. Ok, ¿qué toca? Todos los equipos obtienen 10% de bono de daño a Nemo. El personaje consume 50% menos de aguante al sprinter. Cuando la vida del personaje es mayor de 70, el daño de vida... no. Ok, vamos a ver el mapa. Si voy para allá, si voy para allá. Okay. Por acá. Ya me agarré esto. ¿Se cierra? No, no se cierra, ok. Solo hay que investigar qué hay acá. ¿Qué? Mira. Hay una maldición allá. Tengo que tener cuidado. Ay, shit. Ok. Aparentemente no hay nada más. No hay nada, no. No caigas donde está la maldición. Ahí está. Ay. Shao. Ahí está. Vamos, Shao. Vamos, Shao. Vamos, Shao. Ok, Shao. Muy bien hecho. Muy bien. No, no hay nada. Muy bien. Pam, 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 pam. Pam, 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 pam. Pam, 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 pam. Ok. ¡Ay! Trampas. Nada. Nada. ¡Ay! Una explosión gigante, hueso, madre. Ok.
Let the show begin.
Nada. Voy a activar y vamos a esperar a ver qué pasa. Vénganse. ¿Quién viene? ¿Solo ella? Ah, no, son dos. Ok.
Blink! Over here!
Ay, chale, creí que tenía super. Adiós. Tengo que eliminarlo. Tengo que eliminarlo. Ahí está. Si no puedo dejar que tenga 4, si no me va a dar en la torre. Doble y ro. Ah, le regué.
Let's dance.
Listo. Y me va a dar... Aumenta el 20% de daño adicional de ataques cargados. Qué bello. Me ha servido un montón eso. Ok, espérame, ay, chale. Ok, chest. Chesteame, chest. Ahí arriba hay cosas. Ok. Yay, cofre. Perfecto. Bueno, que no corre. Vamos. I'm ready to fight. Come to me, bitches. You're gonna die.
Another test
Ah,
subject.
es en serio. Espera más.
Let the show begin.
Evil conquering.
25.
Another test subject.
Vamos a ver.
Taste.
Creo que no. Voy a hacer menos daño. Literal hago menos daño. Muy bajo. Uy. Si vuelvo a volumen del juego,
I got careless.
Out of my sight.
Muere, muere, mueras. Te lo ordeno. Muere, muere.
all you've got?
This body.
Quiero cambiar de equipo, pero no puedo cambiar de equipo. Uy, estoy cerca. 28. Ok, hay 3 puertas al parecer. %. No sé. Sí, por favor. Es para acá. Sí, ¿no? Sí, es para acá. Okay.
But why did people want to do battle in this domain? On the way here, I noticed many damaged Shikifuda and all kinds of weapons, as well as the scent of grilled fish. Who was it that left all this behind?
Alguno de estos va a haber algo, estoy seguro. Tiene que haber algo en alguno de todos estos. No puede ser que solo se hayan puesto así para ponerlos así. Te toca. Te toca, puto. Chale. Ay, ay, ay. Ojalá a todos. Ojalá. Ay, okay. Ah, tiene toda la vida, por eso no hice nada de daño. Pero no. Ah, muere, maldito, ¿cómo te atreves a subir? Ah, pluk. Yo creo que puedo comer. Y me dice que todos los mismos no. Cada vez que rompas un objeto destruible, sea un barril o explosivo, se fije que toda la resistencia aumentada. No se vaya al 70%. Ok. Sí.
I'll protect us.
Yo tengo que mantenerme arriba. Sí, seguimos derecho. Muy bien. Vamos a ver. Ay, ¿por qué sale comida? No hay nada ya. No. Ay, hay un cofre. Ipa. Yipi. Uy. Ay, me lastimo. Es hora de cambiar de equipo. Ah. Le toca a Child. Ok, voy para allá. ¡Wow! No me esperaba eso. Ok. Maldito asesino. Uy, uy. Vale. Mira. Corrosión. Ay, no manches, ¿es en serio? ¿Qué onda con que me dieron corrosión? Bueno, venga. Cada cuarto se ve idéntico. Tal como que no me metieron ganas. Ok, aprendí mi error. Ah, bueno. Ah, bueno. ¿Esto es lo que hay acá? Sí, parece que sí. No va nada más. Sí, no, vamos. Sí, ok. Corrending. Perdón. Ay, güey. Casi. Están idénticos los pasillos, no manches. Lo que cambia es que meten cositas nada más. Ok.
No time to
Esto es
lose.
acá.
Yeah. Yeah. Za.
Order guide
Guys,
you.
you.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Bring it on. This moment of birth.
Gather. I will have order.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Come on. Bring it on.
Oh. Cuando rompes un objeto destruible, no se va a mover. El daño infligido de los no. Cada vez que completas un desafío de mecánico, dedicas el daño infligido a los... Ah, ok. Primer piso. ¿Qué sigue? Chiquitacho. Chiquitacho. Segundo piso. Ok. No puse mi escudo. Ah, no creo que tenga problemas con ellos, pero bueno. Vamos a ver qué pasa. No, es que me super. Y... me murieron unos, grande. Ah, no, también queda mucho. Quedaba. Madre. Estoy ocupado. Oye, qué loco mueren. Se ve que no he ido a esas islas. Dame. Ok, no fui a ese, está atrás de mí. Okay.
No time to lose.
Este es el único que me falta. Ay, según esto, este es el único que me falta. Me parece, claro está. Pero me estoy yendo bien. Sí, estoy yendo bien. Ok. Cofre. Oli, oli, give me fight.
Stabilize.
Feel this ancient power.
Boom.
Order guide you.
Brace yourself.
Y
This is
blank.
gonna hurt.
Out of my sight. Winter shall
Coming to
eventually.
be.
Stabilize. Freeze.
¿Qué voy a dar daño que fijan los personajes en uso y un daño que reciben? Definitiva. Va. Es que se divide aquí muy intenso. Sí, vamos a hacer esto. Izquierda. Izquierda, ¿no? No, no pueden subir. Ok. No, lo voy a hacer. Yo. Ahí explotó.
Nothing to fear.
Chale, estoy abajo del 70.
Burst forth.
I will have order.
Hold up.
Coming to be. Moments of birth.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Dime algo, sorry, no.
Quake.
Ah, mira, constelación 2.
Crumble.
No mames. Qué cagado. ¿Cuál es la constelación 1 de él? Constelación. Cuando explota una flor fugaz y se toma creada por albedo, este recupera 1.2 de energía. Mira. No mames, me encantaría tener Shangli C1. Es tan bello. Es tan bello. Ouch. Buenas. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Ok. Lo que no sé si solo él no podrá ser curado o revivido. Ay, ay, ay. Queda toque, queda toque. Ay, qué horror. Hay que tener cuidado.
Burst forward.
Sí, tener cuidado porque no manches, me puedo morir otra vez. Me puedo super morir si me golpea algo.
Burst forth.
No, bueno. Ay. Manches. Sandy, ayúdame. Tú estás alto.
Rise.
Ok. Vamos a hacer cambio. Así. Sí, porque ella me interesa que tenga ese uno. No, ya no. Chale. Ya. Chale. Ok. Bueno. No estoy dudando porque tal vez sería buena idea quedarme con él. Voy a rezar. De nada, se olvidó. Ella viene, ¿verdad? Bye, ya no sé por dónde viene. No, espérame. ¿Sí voy? ¿Qué pasó aquí? Ah, no, sí, todos estos ya están. Voy a ir para acá y luego... Oh, ya. Ok, es para allá. Pero voy a sumarlo nada más. Ay, es neta una maldición. Algo abajo. Sí. Ok. Alguien alto, por favor, ayúdame. Qué horror. Cubre.
No time to lose.
Ok. De aquí a la derecha. No entiendo cómo es la caída de las armas acá. Au. Bueno, le estoy bajando la vida. Es a propósito. Lo que estoy haciendo es a propósito. Sí, es a propósito. ¿Sabes qué? Lo voy a dejar a él, pero porque tiene C1. Quiero ver si hay realmente una diferencia en C1 o son tonterías mías. A la izquierda. Okay. Ay. Ya no sé cuál es mi izquierda y cuál es mi derecha. Ay, es en serio.
This is order.
En un momentito continuamos. Tengo que hacer unas cositas y regreso.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.